Morning gents, it's Friday Bacon here and I've got big news on Durango or Xbox 720. Basically, the Xbox development kit setup has been leaked or whatnot, and we have got help documents on it, and this development kit integrates with Visual Studio 2012. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where you can code C++, and C++ is programming language. Basically, I'm going to read through the help documents because that's what we all want to hear about. Okay. The Durango console is designed to offer game developers modern hardware that is more powerful than the Xbox 360. It uses familiar x64 architecture and tools, and compared with the Xbox 360 development, will reduce development time and effort spent on performance optimization. Hardware accelerators including move engines for common tasks will be added to the console. Move engines can perform common game tasks like compression and decompression while moving data around the system. The console also has a dedicated hardware support for common audio processing tasks that reduce the amount of CPU time that must be devoted to audio. The GPU provides considerable computing power and supports DirectX 11. Durango will implement different power states so that it can always be powered on, but will draw minimal electricity when not in use. The console will be ready instantly when users want to play, and will always maintain a network connection so the console's software and games will always be current. With this always on, always connected, which is the new slogan it seems to be, so with the always on, always connected design, users will quickly and easily enjoy the connected entertainment experiences, with no waiting for the consoles to restart or install updates. Every Durango will be sold with new high fidelity Kinect sensor, which will be required for the system to operate. The console will provide HD video and will use a new depth sensor technology to provide better screen resolution and less noisy depth data. Active infrared illumination will provide high quality monochrome images even in low ambient light conditions. A wider field of view allows play in smaller spaces and removes the need for a tilt motor. System software will offer a full set of system API for natural user interface NUI, and the API set will be an improvement to the corresponding API used by the Xbox 360. Skeleton tracking, identity, and other NUI, which is natural user interface, functions will be performed by the system, and for that reason, titles no longer need to be allocated title resources to NUI. The Durango controller will make the best in-class Xbox 360 controller even better. So they're basically saying Xbox 360 controller was the best, they're going to improve it. It will have low latency wireless connectivity to the console and improve ergonomics. System interactions that use the controller will be simplified to make them easier for non-core gamers. Every Durango console will have a hard drive, although its exact capacity has not been chosen. It will be large enough, however, to hold a large number of games. All games will be installed onto the hard drive. Play from the optical disc will not be supported. So there's a big thing. Optical discs, obviously you get to buy them, right? But they just get to install onto the console. So obviously they're trying to move towards this whole digital transactions and whatnot, which I'm not sure about that. Durango consoles will have a Blu-ray disc drive. Disc media will be used for distribution, but during gameplays, games will not use content from the optical disc. An installation system is being designed that will allow gamers to begin playing while the game is being installed on the hard drive, rather than waiting for installation is complete. Audio from Durango will be all digital, 7 3.1 discrete PCM output through HDMI and S/PDF. Hardware accelerators will be included for decoding and decompressing common audio formats. There also will be a dedicated sound processor to perform common signal processing in hardware. Okay, so we've had a quick listen to that, and there's a lot of information to take in all at once, so I may advise to watch it again or whatnot. But basically, there's a real big drive on this whole, digital gaming, as in like not buying the optical disc and playing from the console. I don't know if it's the best idea. Also, the whole idea of the Xbox always being on, it doesn't suit me because, I don't know, just power, even though it's not going to be using that much power, it's going to be connected to the network all the time, and it kind of sucks that it's always going to be on, I just find. And obviously, it's always going to require an internet connection, which is a step backwards nearly, because not everyone has internet, or you may take your Xbox or whatnot to other places. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, you could say, but yeah. So that was out of the Durango hardware overview, and basically it seems to be Kinect's going to be sold with every console, wider field of view, no motors, better tracking. Kinect is required to be plugged in. All games must be installed on HDD. Game data streaming from optical disc not supported. It's going to be always on, always connected, as I said. So definitely, like, I'm not sure if they're improving the specs, but I'm not that happy with it so far. I think it's been a long time since they released the 360, and obviously, surely they've progressed a bit further. But anyway, if you could please leave a comment or subscribe for more news, that'd be great. Thanks.